Hey everyone, Maine Chicken Tender here. Guess what? It's winter and it's snowing. And the chickens are kind of sad about it. So I'm going to show you a few things that are going on and see how the chickens like the snow. Alright, let's go. So, not really anything new going on in the coop. You did see in our last episode, man, that lighting is awesome. I mean, that we put in the window. Let's see if I can get a better angle. Better angle? Better angle? Worse angle! Anyways, we put a screen in there. We're able to open the window up. But right now, obviously, I don't want any snow getting in here because we don't need any cold. I did notice they said try to keep drafts. It's like, okay, keep the coop ventilated, but no drafts. I mean, when I hear that, it kind of sounds funny. It's like, make sure there's ventilation, but don't make it drafty. So it's kind of funny. Like, well, if you have the windows, then that's kind of a draft. But the idea is like to make sure that, yeah, there we go, that while they're roosting, to not have the wind blowing on them. And there's a couple of cracks I'm starting to notice that, like, the seams here. Let me see if I can flip this. There's a couple of seams, like right here. You can, yeah, you can see is a little. There's a gap here, and I'm not really. I can't really silicone it right now because I think it's too cold. And there's one I think right on the other side. Yeah, right here. Yeah, that's quite a bit. That's a lot bigger than I remember it being. But yeah, there's a little bit of a crack there, so it's where the seams come together. Hi. And that's where the seams come together. So I'm gonna have to put something there. I'm not too worried about it. Their roosting post is right there, but I guess I could, if it gets really windy, might be a good idea to seal that up. Even using like something like duct tape, worst case scenario. But I would like to get it sealed at one point. And this side of the roosting post where this seam is, they have to be pretty much standing right in front of it. So, but I would like to get that some kind of seal to close that up so they are not getting drafts and cold. Oh, how many eggs do we have today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Their egg production's down a little bit. Getting an average of, yeah, hello. What? What's going on? What? Okay. Hi, chickies. A lot of snow. There's more snow over here than I expected. Yeah, you're not liking it, are you? Oh, it's snowy. First thing, the cover to this ripped the other day. Ripped straight down the middle. So what I did was I took a little bit of the roofing from the old chicken coop, that first one we had inside of the pen. This one right here, it had like a roof that went out for just like a small fencing area, so I threw that on top of it just to help hold it down. I am like really surprised. Let's see if we can get a picture of this. Look at this. It's almost like the snow itself is like, it's almost made like a roof. This is pretty funny. Yeah, it's almost like a little insulated roof. Yeah, what do you think of that, chickens? Yeah. Yeah, so, that's so funny. So, yeah, I threw the roof on top of here to help hold it down when it's windy, plus to cover up this. But it looks like a lot of the snow is still coming in the coop. A lot more than I expected. Maybe I could put like a a tarp on this side to keep most of the snow from coming out. But for now, I'm just going to wait till the snowstorm stops. Yes, hello, girls. I'm going to wait till the snowstorm stops. Here, I'm going to get over here so you can see the chickens in here too. And then once it stops, I might stomp a trail for them out here. But it's not really deep right now. I mean, the toes are probably a little cold, but it's not too bad. It's not deep right now. So I'll probably throw some hay down for them or some straw, just so they have something to walk on other than the snow and be a little warmer on their feet. I think they'd appreciate that. It's probably the first time they've been out. Yeah. We do have something I got to keep an eye on. Big Mama is starting to molt. Of course, she would start to molt while it's snowing. And, well, she needs the feathers. So, right now, we're going to keep an eye on her. I've saw a few tips online, and I'm going to try a few. They say not to really handle molting birds because they're very sensitive and it could hurt them and bother them, kind of more irritating for them. So I'm trying not to pick her up. I bought a bunch of mealworm treats, so I'm going to see if Blake can just feed her those in the morning when he comes out and feeds them. Just feed them to Big Mama, keep her a little warmer. Also, it's said to have at night do a chicken sandwich. It's where you take other chickens that are around and sit them beside her because she doesn't have feathers, so she'll be the warmest around. So I'm going to try that also while they're in bed. I'll do that for Big Mama. Make sure she's okay. They said no chicken sweaters. Don't give, yeah, you don't even like the sounds of that, do you? No chicken sweaters, no. So we're not gonna put chicken sweaters on them. There's a few other things. I'll probably leave a note list of all the stuff not to do with them and a few things that we're gonna try. Definitely says don't give them a heat lamp, which I don't plan on it. That is not our plan. We are not going to supplement their warmth. If it's like really cold days, like -10, I might just like shut the coop and leave them in there for the day. That way they don't have to be out here. Yeah, I'm sorry, but that might be the best for you. Yeah, it might be. Might be your best option. Yeah, you are my trial and error chickens. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry you have to hear that, but that's kind of what you are. So hold on to your chicken butts. So yeah. Woo! So it's the next day, and I had to take a video because I was not prepared for how much snow we were actually going to get. So I'm gonna do a quick look around and look at how much snow is on our coop. I have not let the girls out yet because I got a shovel around it and I do not know what condition is inside the coop. If there's 15 inches in the coop too or not. There's pretty much 15 inches everywhere else. You can see how sticky the snow is from some of the trees in the back. You can see are bowed down, pretty much touching the ground now. So it is some sticky snow. Let's take a look over here. Hello. Oh, it's not bad in there. It's not bad. Hold on. Alright. So that's the front of the coop. You can see how much snow is in there. You can hear the angry chickens. Like, let us out. Let us out. Let's see if I can even open this door. Ooh. How deep? Oh, it's It's not as bad as it is out there. That tells you how deep it is outside compared to in here. Maybe a couple inches in here. But, whoa, that's scary. Yikes, I did not anticipate this. I'm pretty much crouching in here because the weight of the snow is starting to buckle. I can't believe it's sticking. All right, I don't like this. Wow, that's crazy. Look at how much that's bent that down. Whoa. Is that bowing? Yeah, that's crazy. All right, I gotta go. So this is definitely not what I wanted. Kind of scared being in here, but look, the weight of it completely bowed my fencing. I am shocked that that's crazy. Wow, even like the regular mesh. Oh man, look at the girls. Hi, chickies. All right. Well, okay, so it's been almost a week now since that big storm hit us. And I figured I'd come back and give you a way better look at what was going on. So this is it without the snow. After we had the big storm, it was probably, I don't know, a few days later, it warmed up to like 50 degrees and it pretty much rained. So everything that was here is gone now, but you can see how bad it's bent. It's still on there tight. It just bent down. So I might just take it off and at some point just put this mesh on instead of this and bow it back to where it originally was. But you can see how crunched down I kind of am right now. If I stand in the corner here, I can stand all the way up, but it's still touching my head. But it doesn't bother the chickens there. Hi, girl. Hello. Hello. You're probably like, where's my food? Where's my food? Where is it? You got food, I know it. Yeah, so I'm going to leave it for now. I definitely need to get a new tarp or something made for the roof of the first little pen because it's ripped in many different places. This is slid down. I'm gonna have to slide that back up here in a minute. The other thing is we're gonna lay some hay out for the chickens. They had something for their feet to keep warm, but I didn't have any clippers or anything. Around the bale of hay has some plastic because it's a condensed hay bale, and I didn't have anything to cut it with, so I just brought it out for them, and it'll give them something to do. I was trying to find ways to not keep them bored, and it's working. Look at them. They got something to do now this morning, so that'll keep them busy. Yeah, and it's been about 25 degrees on average, maybe a little bit more during the day, a little less at night, but average about 25 degrees. I didn't get their eggs for a couple of days, and I had about 20 eggs, and a couple of them were so cold they had frozen and split, so I had to chuck them out in the woods. Guess I could have kept them, but nah, just a couple of eggs, it's fine. But yeah, they're doing good. Mama's still Big Mama, she's still molting. Oh, hi. I'm keeping an eye on Big Mama's comb. She I know that when you have to worry about like frostbite and stuff, their combs will get like white. So hers is getting a little more white than the others. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. If it looks worse in the next day or two, I might put what do they do? Vaseline. I might try some Vaseline on her to see if that's gonna help. I mean, I've heard it works. So, but yeah, it's funny. I think it makes sense too why hers is a lot more white than the others. If she's colder, she doesn't have as much feathers. It would make sense. We've been feeding them mealworms to help them get warmer. I've read that helps a lot of mealworms. So today they're getting their hay bale. Yesterday we gave them a whole bunch of mealworms, some scraps. So yeah, we're gonna try that, see if that works. I'm gonna probably work a little bit on that here in a minute. But other than that, they're doing pretty good. I have to come out every day and give them some warm water, not boiling hot, but not lukewarm either. Yeah, is that good? I know they could eat snow, but I'd rather give them a little bit of warm water, at least in the morning. Yeah, is that good? Is that good? Oh yes, here's some lovely water you have here. Thank you, sir. I'm so happy with the warm water. Oh, we're talking warm water? I love warm water, yes. I just like to stare at it, though. I don't like to drink it. Yep, so, yeah, they're doing good. Like I said, my only concern right now is Big Mama's comb. There was one other barred rock that's comb was looking a little white. Not really bad, though. Oh, it's you. It's her, right here. Her comb looks really red right there in the camera, though, but it's a lot whiter than the others. Yeah, you. Pretty sure it's you. Where's your other Barty? Hello, Barty. Oh, she's over there. No, it's definitely that one. That one's comb actually looks brighter than the other two. It's interesting how much a camera will shift colors compared to what's really there. I know you have filters and all that, but still, even without filters, I feel like the camera sometimes changes the colors compared to what's really happening. Oh, we're all talking about water now. It's watering time. Yeah. Yeah, there's my good girls. Are you clicking at me? Huh. Thanks everybody for joining the video again, watching what's been going on with the crazy snowstorm and a bunch of rain we've been getting and the pen almost falling apart. So yeah, appreciate you guys joining in again, and hope to see you on the next one. It's chicken sandwich time, so better go in and make sure Big Mama is warm. So again, thanks you guys, and see ya on the next one. Oh, of course, now that I'm recording. It's almost a good side-by-side comparison.